Hello, hello, hello. Great day, great day, great day. In this video, I'm going to be talking primarily about how do you feed your mind while you're studying? How do you prepare your mind, feed your mind, keep your mind at its optimal level while you study information, while you're going after whatever goal, dreams you have? For example, case in point, I had a few of my clients ask me, how do I create like a program or a routine for study? I said, well, first, you have to prepare your mind. By this, I mean just as somebody's about to go to the gym. There are two ways you can go to the gym. For those of you that exercise, for those of you that are considering exercises, there are two ways to do it. You can just wake up in the morning and go straight to the gym and start lifting weights or taking a walk and doing whatever you have, and then you can come back home. Another person might plan, like maybe 2 or 3 days before going to the gym. They might buy some protein powder. They might buy some vitamins, might buy some protein shakes so they can prepare before going to the gym. You know, change their diet a little bit, do a few things to get them ready, and then they will go to the gym. So you have two different people going to the gym with two different mindsets. One just woke up in the morning, had a glass of water, and is going to the gym. Another person, you get it, has prepared to go to the gym. Maybe bought a new outfit, whatever. In 30 days, can you tell me who's going to be, should I say, a little bit better? I'll wait while you think about it. Obviously, it's the person who's prepared. Took some protein, some vitamins, whatever he took to prepare his body to go to the gym. It's just like the mind. How do you prepare your mind? Some of you still have negative thoughts and are reading books. So you're going to have to be reading books a lot more to flush out those thoughts in your mind. It all works hand in hand. Let me give you case in point. Another example. Listening to certain frequencies help you to constantly nurture your mind. Listening to Baroque classical music, listening to alpha, theta, border, those frequencies balance the right and left hemisphere for maximum absorption of information. Go and do your homework on that. When you're put in an alpha state, your brains in the left and right hemispheres are going to synchronize. And that's used to sort of like nurture your mindset so you can implant information easily. Check it out. Called Hemisync. H-E-M-I, Hemisync. Investigate that, but you can see how it goes. Even try Baroque classical music, B-O-R-Q-U-E, B-O-R-Q-U-E, Baroque, and figure out that, find out for yourself how you can do that. That's to nurture your mindset, your brain itself. You can do things to decalcify your third eye, your pineal gland. Investigate ways to detoxify your third eye or awaken your third eye. Go through the practices. It also helps your mind to take in more of the information you're going through. I'm giving you help. I'm giving you guys Hemisync, classical music. I'm giving you Baroque. You see, there are certain things you do to prepare your mind. Decalcify your third eye. And there are some other items you can take to nurture your mind. Harataki. H-A-R-T-A-K-I. Harataki powder. It's also used to, should I say, heighten your intuitive senses. You know, you have your physical senses, then you have intuitive senses that work on the inside, that give you a more streamlined alignment with yourself, with those faculties. You should know them: imagination, reason, will, intuition, those mental faculties. When you're thinking about them, when you're using them, you've heard about your hippocampus and how you can work on your hippocampus simply by being around rich and wealthy people, reading books about rich and wealthy people, watching videos if you have a mentor, a master, a coach, a teacher, or a trainer. Anybody you're watching, if you consistently watch their material, listen to them, follow their procedures, follow their processes, follow their training, if you consistently do that, you are intentionally expanding your hippocampus. You're expanding your thought process, your mind. Do your investigations. I encourage you, take some notes. I hope you are taking some notes. Go on your own and investigate it. These are ways you can nurture your mind. When you nurture your mind, you are preparing it for whatever information you're taking in, be it in forms of videos or books or whatever you're watching. When you start to nurture your mind, it will perform in ways that will amaze you. So when I have a couple clients asking me about things that I do and take, and I gave them a list of items and practices that I do personally for my mind. And if some of you know me, I do, if you're new to this channel, I do a lot of experimental studies. I go through formulas, I go through procedures, I go through any form of training and try to get to the bottom of it. If you've tried some yourself, let me know some of the ways in which you nurture your mind. It's not just sitting down writing affirmations for like 15, 20 minutes. And that will help. But if you're going out and on social media for more than 4 or 5 hours, trust me, those little puny affirmations will not protect you when it comes down to crunch time. So check on that too. So another basic, simple way to nurture your mind is get some sleep. People will complain, oh, I'm an insomniac, I can't sleep. Find a way to get yourself to sleep. At least 8 hours. Oh, you can't do it? Do 7. Take naps, little power naps. But when you're taking naps or you're trying to get to some sleep, I do encourage you, get yourself some headphones and listen to delta frequencies that will put you straight into deep sleep. It will help you. That's the basic minimum you can do for yourself, is put yourself into deep sleep, get some rest, do what you can just to prepare your mind, because high intense study requires your mind to keep going. That's why everybody's not a king. You're a king of yourself. Rule yourself, your mind, and your body. Do what you need to do to nurture your mind, your thoughts, so that your mind can perform at optimal levels in about 2 to 3 months. All right? So, I hope that has helped you guys to figure out ways to nurture your mind, experiment, do exercises on your mind to get your mental faculties up higher, and go for your goals. So, just taking some quick notes for myself. Thank you. Like I say in all my videos, I love you. And be the king or queen of your life.